could sing your blues, it would absolutely mesmerize me.
For If I Could Sing the Blues, we had the idea to involve all the musicians of the international MoonArra music collective, and that's almost 20 people. And I thought we can't do it the way we did with the Tree Stew video, where everybody was improvising to a basic track all the time and we had to choose what to take or not. So I decided to write an arrangement with ensemble parts like a big band, but also with spots to improvise for everyone. And then I sent the music out and waited for the tracks to come back. And when they did, I was so excited and couldn't wait to combine it with the rest of the music. And every track was so full of personality and had this inspiration in it and so many ideas, and each track made the whole song sound better. And although I didn't know most of the musicians personally, I now have the feeling to know them already from the music they sent to me, because I was listening to it so closely for a long time and I know every note of it. And so I put it together. That was just fun, and we could see the track evolve, progress, go into different directions, unexpected directions. And what we have now is just kind of a variation of what we could also have done, because we choose from so much material that we could have done at least 10 versions that would sound differently. So I hope you like it the way we do.
It was way back in 1995 when I came upon this CD of Chesky Records, audiophile demonstration disc. It said, started playing. This one particular track started with this muted trumpet, da 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 da. I was immediately hooked. And then Sara K's voice singing If I Could Sing Your Blues, and the beautiful harmonies, the chords that were written for this. And being a musician and guitarist, I just couldn't resist listening to this over and over again. So when I brought this back to India and introduced this to Madhuri, she loved it.
Sara K's beautiful, evocative composition and song, If I Could Sing Your Blues. This song has been haunting us for more than a quarter of a decade, and we are so thrilled to finally be able to record our version of it, because Sara K has so generously given her permission for us to do our own version of the track. Peter Natterer was key here, and 14 of the musicians who have worked on this track have, done brilliant work. The track was getting a little too crowded, so we created a separate prelude where 6 musicians have played, called Voices in the Flute. And because this is one track where every time you play the track, there are new songs to be sung, there are new stories to be told, there are new voices to be heard. It's that kind of a composition. It's got spaces, it's got silence, it's got understatement. It's got everything that a beautifully written song, should have, and a beautifully written composition should have. And the lyric is absolutely, especially the hook of the lyric, if I could sing your blues, it would absolutely mesmerize me. That we could sing the blues of others as well as our own blues through this wonderful song. And we couldn't have thought of a better start to our album.
We felt there were so many stories in it to be heard. It was truly an American classic. We heard Miles Davis, we heard Coltrane, Charlie Parker. You can name all the jazz greats. Their voices spoke, and I think we've been able to reimagine the song. The 14 musicians who worked on this track, and all of them have brought in their personalities, cultures, and their stories into it. And what you will hear is the final output, an amalgamation of all these contributions that have happened, and how Peter Natterer has stitched everything so beautifully. And we're so happy to release this track as a single worldwide online on Spotify. Do check out the link. And in a way, I think it's a beautiful tribute to Sara K itself now.
Starlight, star bright. If I could sing a blues